Welcome, Swagatham, Vanakkam. We are delighted to share a story with all our viewers, particularly the children all over the world. The story is about prayer. It's an interesting story, it's a simple story, but it's a story which has a very, very important seed of thought. This story challenges the traditional and stereotypical ideas about prayer. Many people think that prayer is an exercise, a literary performance, and that they have to impress the people around with the ornate prayers that they utter. The substance, the theme of this prayer is that God honors the sincerity of our heart. So it is not the literary flourish, but the sincerity of our heart, our inner purity that matters. So this story will now be read by my little granddaughter. Her name is Shreya. She is studying in a school in Calicut. She is in Standard 1. So over to Shreya.
The Juggler's Prayer. Long ago in Paris, there lived a poor juggler. One day when he went to church, he saw the monks pray aloud. He did not know these prayers, but he wanted to please Mother Mary in some way. The only thing he knew was juggling. So he began juggling before Mother Mary's statue, saying, "Does this juggling please you, Mother?" A monk peeped in and saw the juggler juggling away. Suddenly, a heavy ball that he threw up fell on his head and he fainted. Before the monk could do anything, the juggler saw a wonderful light. In that brilliant glow appeared Mother Mary. She came near the juggler and stroked his head. As he got up, she vanished. The juggler wept with joy. Thank you.
Well, in this story, as you can see, a poor juggler who is not educated, an illiterate juggler, who does not know the traditional way of worshipping God or praying to Mother Mary, still wants to express his love for Mother Mary, his adoration for her. So all that he knew was to juggle. So he comes to the presence of a statue of Mother Mary and then performs a skill, which is juggling. And then he asks Mother Mary, "Does this please you, Mother?" So while he was juggling, one of the things that he was juggling fell on his head. And as the story goes, he became unconscious. And in that state, he had a dream. And in that dream, Mother Mary visited her. So the point is very simple, that we don't have to strain our skills and display our linguistic abilities, because prayer is not an exercise or a performance with which we are supposed to impress the people around us. Prayer is what we offer to God in sincerity. And whatever we offer to God in sincerity will suffice as prayer. Suppose all you know to do is to clap your hands. Then your prayer needs only to be clapping your hands. Suppose all you know is to stand on your head. Your prayer can very well be standing on your head, provided you're standing on your head in order to express your deep affection and sincerity towards God. On the other hand, if you're standing on your head to show off your skill, your yoga or whatever, then it's a different matter altogether. Now, likewise, if you're praying only to impress the people around you, then you're not praying at all. You're putting up a performance. And Jesus talks about in the 6th chapter of Matthew's Gospel, where he says, "Do not pray in order to be seen by people. When you pray, you enter into your closet, enter into your room, shut the doors, and pray to God in secret, because God sees your inner truth, your secret heart, and then he honors the truth of your inner life." So this is what prayer is about. But unfortunately, prayer has been turned into a public performance. Therefore, it has become a theater of insincerity. And therefore, people pray, but they do not lift up their lives or their hearts in gratitude, in thanksgiving, in adoration to God. None of the formulas created by human beings is valid as far as prayer life is concerned. As Jesus said, we must pray in spirit and in truth. The truth of our inward life, the spirit in which we live. So, the truth of our life as we live, whether or not we are honoring God through our life, is really what matters in the exercise of prayer. And if that is there, then don't worry about whether your language is good or bad, whether you have great abilities to impress people or not. It's better that you have no abilities to impress anyone, because that's not the purpose of prayer. Think of this juggler who prayed to God only in terms of juggling, because that is all he knew, and that became the medium through which he expressed the sincerity and devotion of his heart to Mother Mary. Let this be the example that we follow in our prayer life. So my little granddaughter and I, we want to thank you for listening to us. We hope you enjoyed this story, and we look forward to ministering to you again. Thank you.